Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Mohamad Amir bin Mohamad Fauzi, metric number 270709. Okay, for today I will explain about the background of the Grand Orient Hotel, person in charge, the technology system used by a hotel, and the process of the technology system conducted at the hotel. Okay, Grand Orient Hotel located at Perai, Penang and has been established by Island Land Cape Hospitality Sdn Bhd, a member of Island Land Cape Properties Group. Grand Orient Hotel also was the first hotel in the Penang that has the water park. The main attraction of Grand Orient Hotel Perai Penang is the Amazon water park. Laguna water park were designed seamlessly to match the Amazon theming, complete with green wall landscaping, unique sculpture and rock carving is one of a kind in the region. Furthermore, this hotel also provides a beautiful and relaxing cafe known as Cafe de Orient. This cafe is a modern, contemporary, spacious cafe. Focal point of it is again the table and chair are made by original timber. Guests that are visit here is also can go to the gym and sauna to work out, relax and rejuvenate, and it also provide various packages such as free Wi-Fi, flow coffee and tea, LCD projector and many others. Based on our interview with Mohamad Arbin Haris, which is the guest service officer of Grand Orient Hotel, we get a lot of information that we want about the hotel to complete this report. Mohamad Arbin Haris hold position as guest service officer in Grand Orient Hotel. He is 23 years old. He also play a role as front office manager in Grand Orient Hotel. He always managed time well, divided his time to manage job as guest service officer and front office manager. He interested in hospitality industry because his mother had been worked as front office duty manager in Grand Millennium Hotel. After finished study, at the end of 2016, he begins to work as a part-time worker in the hotel. Deep interest in hospitality industry also that made him happy working as part-time worker. After that, he got promotion as guest service agent in Palm Inn Hotel. Then after 2 years working in hospitality industry, he tried to try his luck at the new hotel that just opened for higher position in Grand Orient Hotel that has just been opened. Because of his experience in hospitality industry for 2 years and Grand Orient Hotel just opened, he has been accepted to work at Grand Orient Hotel as guest service officer until now. Mr. Armin also tells that we must motivate ourselves to appreciate every little thing that happen in our life. Lastly, Mr. Armin also mentioned about life is only once. Never waste your time to do things that not benefit to us, because we only live in the world once. Okay, for the next part is technology system that used by hotel. Okay, there are two types of technology system that Grand Orient Hotel use. That are IDB Property Management System and Traveloka. Then the next part is the process of the technology system that conducted at hotel. There is also procedure in creating reservation in Grand Orient Hotel. The first step is in the calendar tab. Click on the create reservation button, then a blank booking summary page will appear. The second step is hotel must fill in the information for the booking that are check-in and check-out dates, the room type that guests want to stay, rate plan from the room type, the room number must be selected from the drop down to allocate a physical room for this booking, the number of guests that are adults, children and infants, information of the guest and simple like email, phone, number, address, and payment detail. After that, make sure to save the information. And lastly, posting room charge to the guest. Okay, the next procedure is Traveloka. The first step to use Traveloka is to select the language and currency. Then can choose the hotel that's suitable for the price. Then the next step is fill in the information for the booking that are check-in and check-out dates, guest name, type of room, room number, occupancy, and personal information. After fill in the information, you can book the hotel that you choose. Lastly, after finish the booking process, the app will ask the credit card information for the payment.
Hello, my name is Mohamad Hassan Bazlan bin Muhammad Sabri. My matrix number is 271921. I will explain about the benefit of using system to the Grand Orient Hotel. First is, one of the benefits of using PMS is check-in and check-out capabilities have been improved. A cloud-based hotel PMS that is mobile-enabled allows a hotel's front desk personnel to check visitors in and out, allocate room, and active guest service from any location at any time of day. Second is, it also increases efficiency in the housekeeping department. The program may notify housekeeping workers in real time of any yearly coming visitors whose room needs to be readied, or it can notify employees when guests check out of their rooms. Third is, all information can be saved in one location. A large number of functions that were previously performed by multiple applications may now be complete from a single spot. Management will be able to maintain everything in one location where it will not be lost. Fourth is, across all departments and different property locations, employees have complete access to updating and tracking of all pertinent information. Furthermore, they are able to work from any place and cooperate more efficiently as a result. Fifth is, using a hotel property management system (PMS), you may link operational and financial activities together. For example, accounts receivable, account payable, payment gateway, point of purchase system, and payment processes are all integrated into the system using pre-built connectors. 6 is, customer data management that is more effective using the hotel PMS. All customer data is consolidated and stored securely, allowing for the creation of full guest profile and ensuring compliance with current consumer data protection laws and regulations. Seventh is, user-friendly interface make it easier for hotel employees to learn their jobs and lower the risk of mistakes. Rather than spending valuable time on basic administrative chores that can be automated, the employees may focus on enhancing the customer experience. When all of the hotel's data is saved in the cloud, it is readily accessible for download and analysis, and it is safeguarded by the most up-to-date technological advance. The, the information in your cloud-based hotel PMS is encrypted and backed up in a safe manner. In the event that a computer malfunction or a laptop is misplaced, the hotel data will still be available to hotel PMS users.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is FAKHRUL bin HIZAM, and my metric number is 269616. So I will explain about these advantages of using these systems. So number one is reduction of employment opportunity available to human beings. So we can see that when we use this kind of system, job opportunity for the community out there will decrease. When this software is used in the company's supply chains, it has regarded a better person employed. Not only may work be completed on schedule, but certain tasks can also be computerized for convenience. As a result, online tools can undertake jobs that would normally be performed by humans. So, as a result, they have become a competitor for people, as businesses no longer feel the need to hire as many people for occupation that can be done with smaller organization and sophisticated software. So, number two is people have become antisocial. For example, when some employees do not hang out with their friends or other workers, people will consider them as a weird person and antisocial. Associate from all around the world can hold conversation as amazing as this arises. So the issue is that the majority of human interaction has shifted to the internet. So workers who rely on technology gadget for the most of their conversation, on the other hand, have seen their interpersonal relationship deteriorate. So behavioral patterns have changed as a result of their habit of spending the majority of their time on technical gadgets such as computer and gadget. So the third one is implementation cost and compliance with regulations. So, in this instance, implementing a new solution takes a long time and a lot of money. When a new phase of operation is launched, our company's businesses services are usually disrupted. So, as a result, additional personal training is required, and guests may experience a drop in service quality as a result of the deployments. Number four is more data regulations. So, changes in technology such as cloud-based solutions make it possible to extract the required information for employers and employees at a minimal cost. So, the capacity of quickly gather, retain, and interpret data is no longer the cherry on the top of successful corporations. So, users and politicians alike need instant access to their data whenever and wherever it is asked. So, information is a corporate interest in current world. As a result, regulatory agencies and legislator place a premium on data protection and ethical data usage. The last one is dependent on technological devices that is excessive. So, technology devices can be used to automate such complex businesses processes to be easier and simpler. So, however, these technologies can sometimes be damaged and may not function properly. So, at the condition, production operation will stop abruptly. So, people rely too much on technological applications when work is automated. So, therefore, they felt to no need to learn how this process could be done manually. So, the entire operation of the business is when this technological device breakdowns. So, the company should train company by personally, so they will know what to do if a software does not operate. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amirul Afiq bin Azizan and my metric number is 271635. I would like to present about the challenge or problem encountered by the company in the business. First challenge is continual technical advancement and innovation. Hotel guests of Grand Orient Hotel today are more technologically expert than ever before. One of the top management concerns in the hospitality sector today is dealing efficiently and economically with the savvy. When they choose to stay in Grand Orient Hotel, they expect to discover free internet, flat screen television, USB ports and other amenities. It is difficult for the hotel to create a good guest experience through a mix of human and tech-enabled interactions, which is people-seek experience. Thus, the hotel must do everything possible to adhere to this. If the technology system is not in place or is down, it can distract the entire production system. Therefore, organization must have backup plans in place to be prepared for any issue that may arise in the realm of technology. Besides that, customer pay for service and expect to receive it. However, guests are now doing more than just comparing Grand Orient Hotel to the other hotels. One of the greatest challenge confronting the Grand Orient Hotel today is a customer comparing their whole experience, particularly when it comes to digital connection and quick service. The second problem faced by Grand Orient Hotel is the difficulty in training staff. Training is another area that is frequently overlooked. Manager of Grand Orient Hotel recognize that their most valuable asset is their staff, and that business success can only be improved if they work together effectively. Despite this, it has not been properly implemented or carried out in equitable manner. Everyone understands the importance of training, yet there is still more to be done. What is more troubling were the errors and mistakes made by staff are not included in reports and documents, and no further action is taken. This will cause the problem to become bigger and worse, and then lead to a decline in the Grand Orient Hotel. Error management training will affect staff job performance. When not getting a proper training, staff or trainings will face difficulties when faced with unexpected situations and complaints by clients that will cause them to.
Hello, my name is Mohamad Nazmi bin Yaacob. My matric number is 270821 and I'm going to present about the solution on the problem faced by Grand Orient Hotel and give them few recommendations. As a guest service officer in Grand Orient Hotel, Mr. Harris stated that the challenge of using applied information system in Grand Orient Hotel is for the new staff to understand the information system in the hotel during the interview session. It is possible to teach new staff of Grand Orient Hotel to utilize software and system with minimal training friction. After having discussion among ourselves, there are 5 tips that we have gathered to train Grand Orient Hotel new staff to understand the information system in the hotel. Firstly, trainers must know the software or system firsthand. Before they construct the training, the trainers must be expert themselves, which is an important part of a good management training strategy. If the hotel giving training in person, pick the hotel trainers carefully and make sure they have the skill to help new staff through the rest of the process. Secondly, make training a priority to improve buy-in. Another strategy to get employee buy-in is to spend time explaining why this system is beneficial to them. They need to know how this technology will make their job simpler at this point. When the new staff know what to anticipate, they will be more comfortable with the training needs. Thirdly, set clear and realistic deadlines and rollout methods. Give plenty of notice of explicit training deadlines, as well as the techniques the hotel will use to implement them. Grand Orient Hotel, for example, can provide a link to the system and urge the new staff to check it out before the next staff meeting. It will encourage them to raise any question or concern to that meeting, which will then be addressed in the following training session. Fourthly, use training incentive for employees to use the system. The purpose of training incentive is to not only get personal trait, but also to acknowledge their effort. Last but not least, pick the right format for the training. Grand Orient Hotel must ensure that training courses are designed in such a way that they may be consumed in the most simplest and effective manners. For example, interactive demos and micro-learning resource. Recommendation. Who would like to recommend Grand Orient Hotel to buy hotel robot to attract many customers to the hotel? Next, Grand Orient Hotel needs to install 5G network in the hotel in order to upgrade their connectivity. Lastly, we recommend Grand Orient Hotel to use social media as their main marketing platform. That's all from me. Thank you.
So, in conclusion, this system efficiency and reliability and flexibility of the use can help hotel professionals perform at a higher level. It is also provide a good quality of service and company pleasure, and it is a magnificent hotel reservation systems. So it will also provide amazing services and customer satisfaction, as well as being an exceptional performance supply for guests to generate memorable and great experiences when they visit to our hotel property. So Mr. Haris, the Grand Orient Hotel's guest service officer stated that this approach has its own unique and weaknesses. So it is wonderful for improving speed and revenue, but it makes company guests live harder. So it information system application that Grand Orient Hotel applied for this the structure on which current existence is built, as everyone can verify. So from interactive interaction to commercial efficiency, the beneficial effects of digital on people's daily life cannot be overstated.